Have you ever wondered what life was like before the advent of metalworking, when people used stone tools for survival? Thus began the Stone Age, an expansive prehistoric period that spanned roughly 3.4 million years. This epoch came to a close between 4000 BC and 2000 BC, with the onset of metalworking. Yet, even in this age of stone, gold and copper were used for adornment, hinting at the innovative spirit of our ancestors. Despite the simplicity of their tools, our ancestors thrived, paving the way for the civilizations that followed. Imagine a world where survival hinged on the sharpness of a stone or the durability of a bone tool. This was the reality for our ancestors during the Stone Age, a time when the ingenuity of early humans was put to the test in the most basic and profound ways. The Stone Age was a broad prehistoric period during which stone was widely used to make tools with an edge, a point, or a percussion surface. In the vast archaeological record of this era, we find tools used by modern humans, their predecessor species in the Homo genus, and possibly even by the earlier Australopithecus and Paranthropus genera. These tools provide us with a glimpse into the lives of our ancestors, their struggles, and their triumphs. Among the artifacts discovered from this era are bone tools. Although rarely preserved due to their organic nature, these tools tell a fascinating story about the resourcefulness and adaptability of early humans. They used what was available to them in their environment, transforming seemingly ordinary materials into tools necessary for their survival. The Stone Age is further subdivided into distinct periods based on the types of stone tools in use. Each period, from the primitive Paleolithic era to the transitional Mesolithic era, and finally to the advanced Neolithic era, represents a significant evolution in tool-making techniques and technologies. These artifacts, as simple as they may seem, were the lifeline of our ancestors during the Stone Age. They were the keys to survival, the building blocks of human civilization, and the precursors to the technological advancements we enjoy today. But did you know that the Stone Age is just one part of a larger chronological system used by archaeologists? Indeed, the Stone Age, characterized by the use of stone tools, is the first part of what's known as the Three-Age system. This system is a way of categorizing human prehistory into three functional periods based on the main technological advancements of the time: the Stone Age, the Bronze Age, and the Iron Age. But let's delve a bit deeper into the Stone Age itself. This period is further divided into three subperiods. First, we have the Paleolithic era, the earliest and most primitive phase, where our ancestors learned to make basic tools. Then comes the Mesolithic era, a transitional period marked by the development of finer, more specialized tools. The final stage is the Neolithic era, where we see the first signs of settled life as agriculture becomes widespread. Each of these periods represents a significant leap forward in human development and technological innovation. Now imagine a time when humans began to settle down, leaving behind their nomadic lifestyle. This was the Neolithic era, the final stage of the Stone Age, and a period of profound transformation in human history. No longer were people simply surviving on what they could hunt and gather. Instead, they began cultivating crops and domesticating animals, fundamentally changing their relationship with the natural world. This shift from a life of constant movement in search of food to one of settled communities was so significant, it's often referred to as the Neolithic Revolution. But why was this period so transformative? Well, with the advent of agriculture, humans were able to produce a surplus of food. This meant they could stay in one place, leading to the establishment of permanent settlements. Over time, these settlements grew into towns and eventually into cities. The Neolithic Revolution also led to major changes in social and economic structures. As people settled down, they began to divide labor, with different individuals specializing in different tasks. This division of labor allowed for the development of new skills and technologies, further propelling human society forward. But the Neolithic era wasn't just about agriculture and settled communities. It also marked the advent of the Chalcolithic era, a period that overlaps with the Neolithic era and precedes the Bronze Age. The Chalcolithic era, also known as the Copper Age, saw the introduction of metalworking. Although some simple metalworking of malleable metals, particularly gold and copper, was known in the Stone Age, it was the melting and smelting of copper that truly signaled the end of the Stone Age. The Neolithic Revolution didn't happen overnight. It was a gradual process that took thousands of years. But its impact cannot be overstated. It fundamentally changed the course of human history, setting us on a path towards the complex societies we live in today. As the Stone Age drew to a close, the foundations for modern society were firmly laid, leading us into the Bronze Age. the Stone Age, a time of stone tools and the dawn of human innovation. It was a time that lasted about 3.4 million years, marked by the creation of tools, the inception of the three-age system, and the Neolithic Revolution. These eras saw a transition from simple stone tools to complex metalworking, from nomadic lifestyles to settled agricultural communities. As we look back at the Stone Age, we not only see the beginnings of human civilization, but also the enduring spirit of human innovation and adaptability that continues to shape our world today.